Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
Your 2023 Cincinnati Reds.
About to get started here. And on the hill, Brandon Williamson. What do we have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and we are underway. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And fouled off. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. And that one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Two outs and one in scoring position. That missed inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Two-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. William Contreras, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. And that's through there for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
2 down, nobody on. And now 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, Michael Kopech. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's Nick Senzel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Senzel tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
India.
Jonathan India at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. in there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Tied up here in the early going. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Kurt Casale.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
In there for strike 1. Two outs. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next pitch is popped up. Hosmer on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Cody Bellinger.
And he deals. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Now 1-1. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. And it goes just foul. Two. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off to the cut.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
That one's in there, 0-1. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. First offering misses the mark. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
First and second here, no outs. Out towards right center field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat pack to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Trey Mancini now. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. And misses inside. No outs. Runner on second. There's a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Second base.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Yo, 1. Just missed. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. One away. Lay goes to first now, but he's back in.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
One out. Runners at first and second. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals.
Ball match outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Good contact guy, good defender.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now this is in the air down the line. Fraley should have it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So first and second with 2 outs. Devers now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Mancini, the lead runner at second. Schwarber at first, 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 5 and the Reds 2. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Nick Solak. That one misses in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Spencer Steer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals, and that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. in there for strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball two. Righty delivers, and now 2-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball three.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. Now two out. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Solak around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a two-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So two outs with runners on the corners. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. He's already homered in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Steer at third. Senzel on at first with two down. That one pushed foul. And the 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging. One run in the inning, but they leave two. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and This kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And that one sliced foul. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And the first offering is not close. Williamson, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Nobody out, runner at first. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty, and a count 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, right fielder.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. That one fouled off, 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Makes the grab, out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Man at first, Eric Hosmer, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground, right side. They get the force. That ends the frame. Cubs leave 1, and it remains 5-3. Welcome back. Now the left
Leading
fielder,
off for
Jake
the Reds,
Fraley.
the left fielder, Jake.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy.
Fraley.
His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. Just missed. And downstairs. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And now the DH, TJ Friedel. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Friedel.
In the air out towards right center. Bellinger sizing it up. Racing. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher.
Here's the Reds catcher, Kurt Casale. He popped out his first time. Casale batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2011. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Three, 2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trey Mancini. Williamson back to work. Ball one there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Two now.
3 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Nico Horner. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Mancini gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Casali pulls it down, and there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. Third home run of the season. It's 7-3.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Brandon Williamson will depart. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Now on the bump, Ian Gibaut.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Still only one out here in the inning. Up the middle, India picks it up. Not in time, he legs it out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard, Rafael Devers digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. And delivers outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
No strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And he deals.
2 balls, no
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Bellinger up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs.
Nope,
Pitch
that's the
misses, and it's 2-1. First and second, two down. Left field. Fraley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs had two on this homer. It's now 7-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild.
The right-hander back to work. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
Two strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Nick Solak, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty to the plate.
No, that's
Just
ball.
missed. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hosmer makes the grab, 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. He reached on a walk his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Reds down in order. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Hosmer batting with one down, takes a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing, no appeal. And that one is lifted in the air. Fairchild glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Trey Mancini now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Reds 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And a pitch. And a curve misses outside. Kicks and fires.
2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. Called strike right there. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Nick Senzel.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first.
India.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Cade Horton throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Alzolay getting loose as well. Senzel over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Jake Fraley.
Ball.
Pitch
inside.
misses inside. Ball 1. Next pitch is popped up.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The designated hitter.
So first and second with 2 outs. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits.
1-1.
Now 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up right side. Horner in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Reds strand a couple. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Jibbo, a 6'3" righty, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. The why to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Schwarber, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Oh, and 1 now. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Here's a 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit for the 4th time tonight. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Rafael Devers. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And Devers hits that one. Fairchild going back on this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 7 and the Reds 3. Back here in Cincinnati. There we go, bottom 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kurt Casale.
Casale.
Kopech back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And that one ripped to left. Schwarber makes the catch. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fairchild in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Solak in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 outs.
Ball.
Fastball almost got him there. wind in the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. A strikeout and a walk. That one fouled off. Solak leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 now. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. New arm out of the bullpen, Joel Kuhnel. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 66, Joel Kuhnel.
Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Buck Farmer up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. And now 1-2. And that one missing low. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. The throw. Bellinger is gone, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. That's a strike, and that is strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up. And another ball.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Comes the 2-2. Just misses with that one. Three-two now. And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And at first, here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Michael Kopech won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Cade Horton, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. That's inside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
De La Cruz at second. Senzel on at first with nobody out. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Jake Fraley.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
Ball, no strike.
Two 0. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next in Cincinnati, the designated hitter, TJ.
Stepping in, TJ Friedel. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. New pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 46, Buck Farmer.
Now it's Eric Hosmer.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And here it comes.
Ball.
Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Right-hander kick steals. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball
Off
three.
the mark there. And now 3-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
So a man aboard, Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air out to center. Senzel puts it away, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fairchild makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Hosmer on second. Mancini at first. 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. And the 3-1. And strike 2. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Cubs strand a couple, but they still lead it 7-3. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Kurt Casale getting ready to hit. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Solak stands in now and watches strike 1. Out towards right center field. Bellinger coming on. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lucas Sims.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
And here is Devers. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Sims, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Oh, 1 down. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
William Contreras, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Devers at first, 1 gone. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 2-1. This one popped up. Steer makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom 9 in now for the Reds. Spencer Steer.
The third baseman, Spencer Steer.
The right-hander back to work. And downstairs. The pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Oh.
Oh, that's kicked out.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
De La Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike on the outside corner. One now. And another ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brandon Hughes, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. On the ground, a short, could be two. Flips it behind his back. Swanson tossed to second. Jonathan India digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Runners are at the corners, one away. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And the right-hander deals. That's in for a strike. Two on, one out. And that one fouled off. First and third, one down. And that one moves his feet. 3-2 on the way. High fly ball out into left center field. Bellinger makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 7-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Man at first. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brandon Hughes.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 47, Brandon Hughes.
First pitch just misses. And now the lefty. There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And the pitch. Not even close there. Now 2-2. Senzel off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
3-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 7 runs, 11.